What's going on, guys? So we're going to do a little technical analysis on NIO. NIO was down $1.13 today, 4.5%. We did close at $22.66. Currently in the after hours session, we're trading, just a tick above that, pretty much flat. But what I want to highlight here, we've got these all-time highs here at $66.99. So just something to keep in mind as we are down significantly from all-time highs here. Currently trading down at that $22 area. Today we did have the first close below the 200 moving average exponential. So below that EMA, this is the first close. We had a little bit of a gap down here. We do have the 200 simple moving average right around that 2147. So I want to give a couple of ideas on possibilities on how we could potentially make some money here on NIO. Now, mind you, I am not a financial advisor. I'm just a day trader. I just trade options contracts. I don't hold any long-term positions. I do not have a long-term position in NIO. However, if the opportunity presents itself, I will short and or long this stock to make some cash flow. So with that being said, right now we are currently trading underneath the 50-day moving average. So for me, that 38.79 is still going to be bearish. It's going to be more sell biased. I really don't want to put on any swing positions underneath the 50-day moving average. And for sure, 1,000, 1 million, 1 billion% do not want to be trying to hold any long positions if they're trading underneath the 200. So we are not trading underneath the 200. We do still have that level of support, like I said, down here at 2150 area. So definitely something that you're going to want to keep in mind is that 2150. If we do get some sort of washout tomorrow or this week into that 200-day moving average, for all day traders or short-term swing traders, it could present a potential opportunity for a short-term bounce. Now, I'm not saying that we're coming all the way back up here into this range, but if we're looking to play this bounce off the 200, what we would want is a washout into the 200, even to lose it, and then to reclaim this area and bounce right back into this 5-day moving average, which is 28.39. So that's about a 6-point move. Potential swing play. Again, you're going to need market help and market participants. You're going to need to see some volume stepping in off this 200-day moving average. So basically, you're going to want to see some buyers actually step in and start to get interested in this stock. This 200-day moving average is also going to come all the way back here to, I believe, October, right? September and October, area that was acting as previous support. September 28th and October the 5th, this area had acted as a previous level of resistance. So you can see here, we came up one time, two times, tested this area twice, and when we finally broke above this 2250, we really went on that massive run. So we're all the way back down here again. I mean, we're talking about levels that we haven't seen since 2020. All of 2021, we were trading over $22.50, and then we've just kind of been on this massive decline ever since January, February of 2021. Stock did try to put in a little bit of a peak here at $54.96 in July, and then that was the last time. So you can see we've been making lower highs ever since the beginning of 2021. So just something to keep notice if you are looking to maybe build a position in NIO, potentially this 200-day moving average is a good loading spot here. Now, here's a quick way that you can hedge against that so the position doesn't go against you. I would never tell anyone to buy here and continue to hold if we break down. You can just use this 200-day moving average as your absolute stop. If you would like to bounce this off the 200-day moving average to go long, well, then you know that even if we trade sideways a little bit and consolidate, if we do lose that 2250, you can just cut your position for a very, very small loss. So I'm always big on taking trades, even if they're long-term positions, even if it's a starter position, a day trade, a scalp, a swing trade. I want to get into the stock with the least amount of risk. And for me, the least amount of risk is going to be down here at the 200-day moving average, because I clearly know that if we lose this area, I could just exit that trade and kind of see. Here's what would happen if we did lose the 200-day moving average. We could potentially lose the 200-day moving average, get a dead cat bounce back up into 2250, get rejected, and then start to come down. If that's the case here, you do have a short position below that 2250, 21.5 area, that 200-day moving average. So I would look for this to break below the 200-day moving average, look for it to bounce and get rejected back at 2150, 2250, and then when we do reject and roll over, this is where I would look to take my short position. I kind of hope that helps. If you guys want any more information, check out my Discord, as I do have a ton of information on Discord. I trade with a great group of traders from small caps to mega caps and everything else in between. I do have a website with a trading course kind of showing you guys how I trade, the levels of supply and demand that I use, the supports, the resistances, how I'm picking my entries, how I'm exiting, swing trading, day trading, scalping. Predominantly, I do trade options, but my strategy is going to work with equities as well as crypto and anything else. As long as you can look at a chart and kind of dissect the chart, you can make money in the stock market. First things first, guys, you guys do need to be disciplined. You do need to have capital to trade. So I'm never going to tell anybody that you can come into the market with $100, $200 and make $1 million this year. It's just not going to happen. But if you got a little bit of capital, you got a little bit of discipline, you got the willingness to want to learn, I will be more than happy to help you guys out. Also, subscribe to my channel as I do and release multiple videos each and every single day, and would be happy to do technical analysis breakdown on any stock that you guys are particularly trading or holding to kind of mark out some key levels and kind of see, hey, where can potentially the stock go. But until next time, guys, I will see you guys all on the next video.